Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. And I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey! Lions! Steady!
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Go. Here we go. Cut. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready,
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40. A gain of 8.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Tag! Press all 80! 70, step away!
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Zaven Collins. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
On the set.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Daniel. And he'll get down, avoid the hit. Gain about 7, setting up 3rd down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing is Daniel. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Warrior 70.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Draw play. Here comes Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Let's go now. Lightning 18. Go, Reed, go. Get up.
They'll throw with Daniel. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, Daniel. And that ball incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On second down, it's Daniel. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Cougar 19. Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Come on, 19, 18, Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. Catch made, that's Wolf. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's Pierce in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
In motion is Warren. Taylor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal.
Tag 68, Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. Whoa! A very good field position to start as the return is made. Past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Let's go now. Past the 60, past the 60.
Daniels, quick to Debo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
19, 18.
To throw is Daniels. His pass caught. It's Chibukankwa. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ready? Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 19.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Daniels gonna throw again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He missed twice already, but this one goes through. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own
18. Let's go. Steady.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
70, 70.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 49.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion is Warren.
19, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Makes the score Titans 10, Colts 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Downs goes in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Left side is caught by Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go. 70 Timber, 19, 18. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Ready.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Charger, 19 Charger. Get it? 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Open right side is Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. That caught Tony Pollard. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good.
It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
The 49-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson going to look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
3-yard line.
On the jump. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Bronco 80. Viking 18. Go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing on second down. Richardson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70
A
Timberwolves.
gain of 7. First down, Indianapolis.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
Richardson's
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
second and 4.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Gravity Lions. Hey, smash Broncos.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And the Colts are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Colts, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
60. Ready, ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. That one, take it in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indy. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get it! Gravity Lions! Cougar 19!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Cowboy 80!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Viking 18, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready, ready, hut!
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
On the jump. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready? Bronco 80. Go, Reed, go. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Rolling right.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball, become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field.
Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Strike. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
At the 38-yard line.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on, come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. They work forward to the 40-yard line. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
The gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80.
Here's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I get your money up. Believe it or not, put money down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
Down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
19.
On play action, Richardson moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer.
That's Pierce in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80.
Downs goes in motion.
Check, 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 check. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Callan. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 11.
70, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Rebel 80. 60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Viking, 870, Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Richardson. To the sideline. Nice job. They pulled that one in, but that is still well short of a first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Colts tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Check, smash, check, smash. Check, check. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick! Go!
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This one is hot downfield by Ridley. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. DeForest Buckner getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Daniels. He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Daniels. That is pulled in at the 5. And it'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Pollard. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Tie game, fourth quarter. Who wants it more?
Check that.
Third
Let's go now.
and a yard.
Cowboy 80. Check, check. Steady.
Pierce will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Titans 31, Colts 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Out to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they bring him down but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is third and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Had it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on third and inches.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Captain 60, Captain 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Timberwolves. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Ready, ready.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal.
Hey, hey, let's go.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Samuel, gonna see what he can do.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lions.
On first down, Daniels. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes. David Collins. His second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
70 Lions.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This is first and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Here's Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll come up now for second down.
Hawk 70. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Ready?
Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80, Cub 19, Cub 19. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd down.
Get it. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. Reload.
Daniels now going to look to throw. It's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 15. First down for Tennessee.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
County Lions. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.